Hello, I'm Pete Liberty, and today is Friday, June 5, 2020. And this is my daily video. Today is Buddha's Nirvana Day. It's the day of Buddha's death and his nirvana. They don't really celebrate his death, but do celebrate his nirvana on this day. In the Buddhist view, when ordinary people die, their bodies disintegrate and then they are rebirth, so they can continue their journey. On this day, Buddha died, and then he went to nirvana, because he achieved in a state of enlightenment. So his body dies, and this ends his cycle of rebirth, and so he achieves the highest state of being. In this day in history, in 1947, U.S. Secretary of State George Marshall outlines the Marshall Plan to rebuild Western Europe. In 1956, Elvis Presley introduces his new single, Hound Dog, on the Milton Berle Show, and scandalized audiences with his suggestive, hip gyrations. In 1963, the state of siege proclaimed in Iran. Ayatollah Khomeini was arrested. In 1967, we have the Six-Day War. Israel launches a simultaneous attack on Egypt and Israel. Jordan joins them, but they were no match for Israel. In 6 days of fighting, Israel occupied the Gaza Strip and Sinai Peninsula of Egypt, the Golan Heights of Syria, the West Bank and Arab sector of East Jerusalem. By the time the United Nations ceasefire took effect on June 11th, Israel had more than doubled its size. For today's Bible verse, if we confess our sins, He is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. John 1, section 9. Shakespeare's quote, "And oftentimes excusing of a fault doth make that fault the worse by the excuse." King John, Act 4, Section 2. A couple of famous quotes. Musicians don't retire. They stop when there's no more music in them. Louis Armstrong. Mr. Satchmo himself. And the beautiful thing about learning is that nobody can take it away from you. B.B. King. And today's funny quote, if you're listening to a rock star to get your information on how to vote, you're a bigger moron than we are. Alice Cooper. And that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching my video. This is P. Liberty, over and out.